Hi, hello you guys, my name is Elefv. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to HD Elefv. Finally, I have my camera back. If you watched my previous vlogs, you know that I had to take my camera back to Nikon and it's finally here. I can finally film again and I'm really excited to be creating new content. So I thought for today's video I would go back with my most requested video, which is of course to try on SHEIN products. I've mentioned it many times on my channel that I don't really wear SHEIN. I did one video like a year and a half ago where I tried out their stuff because, well, I was curious to see what this new website was. And long story short, this has been my most viewed video on my channel ever, so I kind of have to make these videos now. I don't really like the quality, but I thought might as well give it another try, give the people what they want. I guess you guys enjoy seeing me complain for 10 minutes straight, so without further ado, let's get straight into that. Okay, as always, I have my trusted laptop in here just so I know what I ordered, because I generally forgot. A lot of these things are from 2 months ago, and just so I can see a little bit more about the description and the quality of the product. So if I'm looking down, it's probably because I'm trying to find things to judge on. But the first thing that I'll be showing you is this men color block paisley print shorts. Now this was $4.99, so very inexpensive, and it looks something like this. I was really obsessed this summer with prints like this. The color block and the pattern was featured a lot, from even Zara to some more high-end brands which I actually don't remember the name, but if I have it I'll put some pictures here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go into my Instagram saves, as this was something that I really wanted to get, and when I saw this I was instantly drawn to it and I wanted to test it out. So to the eye, this looks like a great pick as it's a very trendy design and inexpensive. However, now that I have it on me, it feels super cheap, and I think that's the problem with, well, everything that I've tried from SHEIN. This is made from 100% polyester, and considering it's shorts, this is something that you probably want to wear around summertime, and polyester and very warm and sunny weathers just doesn't go well together. So for me, this should be a very big no in terms of the material, but I'm guessing that's what I will say for everything that I'll be testing out today. But design, great. Material, not so much. I would personally prefer to get either something that's 100% cotton or another material that I really like is the seersucker fabric, as it's a lot more breathable and I love it for summer. However, let me test this out and let's see how I feel about the fit. So these are the shorts on, and I'm actually like not mad about them. I feel like they fit me quite alright. I did end up getting a size large as I wasn't sure what was going to fit on me, and I think it fits pretty good. I was expecting them to be a little bit shorter. I usually wear my shorts just above my knee. This hit right on the knee. I think that this is the style of shorts. They also come with a matching shirt, so I'm envisioning them together for a more beachy and vacation look, but I'm really happy with them for the price of it. Obviously the material is just really weird on me. It feels very plasticky. I'm feeling alright at the moment, but I'm not sure how I would feel in warm conditions and if I was to actually sweat in these. But for £6, it's something that I can, I guess, get past by. Okay, now next up we've got a SHEIN men rib knit sweater vest. Sweater vests are super trendy pretty much every fall. I love wearing them. I love actually wearing vests throughout the whole year. I like wearing them with like a pair of shorts during summertime, more like in the summer evening, and then around fall and winter I can easily layer them up with the shirt underneath and it looks really nice. So sweater vest is an item that I would 100% get for myself, so I thought I should try a SHEIN one. Now this one is a very, again, cute design, very fashionable. You got the V neckline in here in dark green, which is one of my favorite colors. The arms also have the same dark green color, and then the bottom has an elastic, which I really like actually, because as I said, during winter time when I wear them with shirts, I don't want them to be completely ill-fitting, so having that elastic kind of brings the shape back. So again, in terms of design, there is really no reason to fault this. I really like how it looks. And actually it feels a lot softer than any other sweater and vest that I've tried from SHEIN. Going to the composition though, we've got 42% viscose, 30% nylon and 28% polyester. So again, nothing natural about this, which is really upsetting because I don't see the reason as to why they cannot put a little bit of cotton there. Just put like 20%, like 10, just give me something, give me a reason as to why I should pay almost 18 pounds for these when I can find something 100% cotton for similar price. I just don't see the reason. So far I'm not really impressed with these, but let me try this on and let me give you my final thoughts. It doesn't look bad, it doesn't look great either, but I am not completely opposed to this. I actually ended up wearing it with a white t-shirt underneath. Considering we are in fall, this is how I'm most likely to style it now. But I'm not mad about it. I'm also not in love. I take back what I said about the elastic in here, because it's just, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't cinch my waist. For some reason also this is very big on me. I got this in a size medium, which is my usual size, but it definitely sits like a large or extra large. Maybe if I am to tuck it in, it would look a little bit better, but overall I don't know, I don't think it's worth 18 pounds. I can probably find something a lot better around the same amount of money. If it was the same price as shorts, like 6 pounds, fair, I understand why, but 20 pounds for a vest, I'll probably go and give my money somewhere else, somewhere that makes stuff out of cotton. Okay, so next up I had to double check this, because what I thought I was getting was a pair of wide leg jeans, but what arrived in here is a very plasticky kind of joggers that I wouldn't even gift to literally like my worst enemy. I don't know why I thought I was getting jeans, but the photo, which I'm gonna try to put right here just so you guys can see with me, makes the trousers feel like they are jeans. Like the material and the lighting and everything feels like jeans material, and I love jeans. I love wide leg jeans. I have a whole collection of videos dedicated to my favorite jeans. If you're new here, I have quite large thighs, so I'm very passionate about jeans and wide leg trousers, so I thought I would test them out from SHEIN 2. These just feel way too casual for me, and even if I was to choose track pants for the day, I don't know why I would do that. This wouldn't even be like in my top 10 options. It just feels very again plasticky. I bet it's not breathable at all, and I'm just not a fan of how it looks, how it feels. And to be fair, I just feel like a little bit scammed here, so I'm not even sure that I want to test them, but I have them here, so might as well give them a go. What's the worst that can happen? Get a rash? Fine for the video. So yeah, even trying them on, I really don't think it helped the situation. At the end of the day, I was looking for a pair of trousers, and these are definitely more like tracksuits. You can tell me otherwise. These are tracksuits. I just don't know what to say. Like, they don't feel great. In my opinion, they don't look great either. I don't see much of wide leg action happening. I feel like other stuff that I have just sit a lot better for my body type, but this is just a very hard pass. Is that how you call it? Is hard pass like the not at all or easy pass? I don't know, it's a fail. Not a fan of this at all. Okay, so it seems like the items are getting progressively worse, so I think I'm gonna go into an item that I've been really looking forward to trying, and that is a graphic shirt. Out of all of the SHEIN videos that I've made, I've only kept one thing, and that was a shirt which I actually really liked. The material of it is not great, but I really like, first of all, the design, and second of all, its boxy fit. I still have it and I still wear it, and this shirt right here gave me very similar vibes, so I got it as it was only like $6.99. and it looks like this. It's called Men, Fire and Letter graphic t-shirt, and the back, which is why I got it in the first place, has really cool stuff. I love the colorway and like all the graphics. However, the material of this is completely different to what I ordered. From the photos, it doesn't look like it's going to be such a shiny and like ill-fitting material. The shirt that I actually kept was very sturdy, which is one of the things that I liked, and it had a little bit of a drop shoulder moment happening, which is quite upsetting because I would have kept it if it was nice, as I like graphic shirts, and I would have worn it. Let me try it on, maybe I'll change my mind. I doubt it, but let me give it a go. I don't even feel like that I have to discuss this. I think it looks really bad, and as bad as it looks, trust me, it feels equally worse. I feel like I have plastic on my body. I am sweating just by standing in here. I am really not liking how shiny the material is. The back is really fun, but that doesn't excuse the fact that this is a very poorly made shirt that it shouldn't be on someone's body, in my opinion. So for me, it's going to have to be a big no, which is quite upsetting as I really like the design of it, but I just don't think that this is a material that I want to have on my body, to be fair. If it was a bit less shiny and more sturdy, I would have preferred it, and maybe I would have even kept it, but this is not even an option for me looking like this. Okay, now last but not least, hopefully closing with a bang, closing with something exciting. I actually picked up something from the women's section, as I feel like that's the only thing really that I haven't experimented on the SHEIN website, and I ended up picking another sweater vest. This one is in the color black, so really just a simple sweater vest, but the fun thing about it is that it is cropped, so I'm really excited to try it and give it a go. The only annoying thing with a lot of the SHEIN products is that you don't actually get a photo of a model like wearing them, so I didn't really know how cropped it is. I've gotten cropped stuff from COS before, from the women's wear section, and I feel like they fitted me perfectly and I was really happy with them, but I could see how cropped it was. Like, I didn't know what cropped this vest is. Is it like boob cropped? Is it belly button cropped? Because I could probably do with a second, as I wear a lot of high-waisted stuff, but it looks more like it's going to be up to my belly button, so it should be safe to view. I'm not gonna get demonetized, hopefully. If it goes too bad, I'll probably not include this try-on bit, but let me give it a go. Yeah, so I'm not really sure how I ended up getting this. I don't even think this is my style. I feel like the deep V neckline is just making it a little bit more feminine for me, which is not really something that I would go for. Totally okay if you can rock it, I just don't feel like that this is me. It's not bad, I actually like the material. It feels a lot softer to the skin than anything else that I've tried from the men's collection, so I don't know if they put more attention into the women's one, but yeah, it's just not really my style. I just cannot see me wearing this anywhere, to be fair. If you can, go for it, because I think it's quite cute and a good deal, but not for me, sorry. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help me grow. I hope you enjoyed this SHEIN review and you got a better understanding of the quality and fit of pieces that are there. There were a lot of summer pieces in here, as I made the order around July and then I went on holiday and didn't get time to film this, but I'm pretty confident that the autumn winter stuff are equally, well, bad. For modelly fashion and for clothes recommendation, I suggest you look into my Instagram, which I'll have in the description below. I post that daily and there's a lot of art for inspiration for you guys. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, feel free to drop me a down message below or send me a private DM on Instagram, as I love listening to you guys' feedback. But till I see you again, I hope you're keeping safe, and bye bye.